Hi, I'm Kyle Mitchell. Today in our demo room, we've got the Akiles FlexiPunch E. We're going to give you a little quick tour of it. We're going to show you how it works, and at the very end, we're going to give you our opinion of it. Come on in closer. I'll show you what we got. Operation of the Akiles FlexiPunch E is a piece of cake. We're going to take our documents. We're going to put them in here. It's going to handle up to 20 at a time. We press the foot pedal, and that noise you heard was the sound of these holes being created. Now, one of the really fun parts of the Akiles FlexiPunch E is the ability to dynamically adjust what holes are created and what holes are not. So here I'm going to pull a few of these out. We're going to put the paper right back in. I'm going to punch it. Now let's see what the difference is. There you go. You can see exactly where the holes are and where the die pins that we pulled out are. This is a fantastic feature. You've got a lot of different applications of this, from some more exotic binding to correcting problems where the very edge of the paper is being punched and it's creating half of a hole. So you got a lot of different possible applications for that. And to reactivate everything, we push all those right back in. And this is just an example of the 3-to-1 die. We'll also show you what it looks like with a 4-to-1 die as well. Swapping out the dies is a cinch. In order to do that, we're first going to pull out this base piece. While I do that, I just want to show you that this is where all the trim goes. All the holes that we punch with the equipment, this is where it all lands. Now we're going to need to keep this out in order to swap the die. We're going to turn this handle. That's going to release the die, and now we can simply pull it out, just like that. And I have another die right here, a 4-to-1, that we're going to put in. Do the same process in reverse, and we're in. We can immediately start punching our 4-to-1 die. That whole process took about 10 or 15 seconds. So we just swapped out our 3-to-1 for a 4-to-1, put it in, hit the button, there we go. And just because, let me tell you, I can't help myself, I want to pull a few of these pins out, just show you exactly what it does one more time. We're going to switch the paper around, pins have been pulled out, it's so quick and easy. And just like that, we can selectively decide exactly where the punches occur. Activation of the Akiles FlexiPunch E is a piece of cake. You push the button. Now, this happens to be up here on the table, but usually this is a floor pedal operated machine. So use your foot in order to activate it. And right here we've got a fine adjustment. This right here, by pushing in and turning, allows us to set different depths of the punch. There's a lot of varying reasons that you'd want to do this, and it has a lot to do with the thickness of the book, but you do have the option to make those adjustments. Right here we have the ability to adjust dynamically for the size of the book. So we can move this over, tighten it up, and this would be the new starting point for our paper, or we can loosen it up and bring it back all the way, tighten it again, and this would be the new starting point for our paper. And finally, over here on the side, this is a lever you saw me use earlier when we changed the dies. You literally just bring it up and that releases the die. There's nothing to it. We push it down, the die is locked back in place. Now the one thing this isn't going to do for you is finish your coil. In order to do that, this flat top right here is not flat by accident. Most of the Akiles finishing equipment can fit right on top and will allow you to speed up the process of doing whatever it is you're doing after you punch the holes. So that about wraps it up for the Akiles FlexiPunch E. It's a great machine, comes in at a fantastic price, and that's exactly why it is one of our best sellers in the whole punch and bind category. You've got the ease of swapping out the dies, you've got a great number of sheets it can handle, and I hate to mention the price so many times, but you just can't find this feature set at this price with many other pieces of equipment out there. So my name's Kyle with Whitaker Brothers. Thanks for watching.